I thought we was gonna do this reading outside, but we not. It's cold. I'm cute though, so that's why we was gonna do it outside, but it wanna be cold. Like, it's windy and it's cold. You understand me? I'm ready for 2020 so much that we're gonna do the 2020 first week of January reading right now. Do you understand? We are, because we're there already. We're already there. We're there. Okay? We're there. They can't stop. Can't nobody hold me down. Am I right? All right. So, it's just, we're letting shit go. That's all you've been hearing. So we're not even gonna go too deep into that. We're tired of talking about that. Like, yes, bitch, okay, we letting shit go. Okay, what we picking up? What are we picking up? What are we picking up? What we carrying now? What's the new shit? What is it? What we doing? What is it? What are we doing right now? And then after that, what's next? You know? It's exciting. I'm excited, and we're gonna be excited about it in a room. Cause bitch, it's cold. It's cold. So I'm gonna see y'all in a room. Ooh. Y'all was supposed to see that. Caught my interest, talking that shit. I can see it, yeah, yeah. We can go far, go the distance. I can see it. I love everything, my hopes up. Everyone, they never know what's up. Don't. I love her. You're up on. All right. Put on my humidifier because I put up the colors on like y'all, like we can see it in the daytime. All right. We're here. We're warm. We're inside. We have a set now. Things, a lot changed. We're in 2020, right? Ooh, right. Whatever, guys. I'm excited. All right. I feel like I should this is bothering me. That is bothering me. So just give me a sec. Give me a sec. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Right? Shrek? Anybody? Is this thing on? All right. Get a grip, Brittany. Okay. We're here. Back like I never left. Okay. So, first week of 2020. Okay. We're going to see how that's going. This has to stop. You have to stop making a lot of noise. Okay. This is what we're doing. This is how we're doing it. My daughter's gonna be so happy. I put it up for like a couple days when I got home, and she was like, oh my God. And then when I took it down, she was very upset with me. So she's gonna be happy when she comes home. Good for her. She's gonna have her little 10 of cups. She's gonna feel like a star, because she is a star. All right, just kidding, guys. 2020 is gonna be lit. And make sure you're like aware of what you're doing. If you're a creator and you have an idea and you think you're gonna remember it by the time you get back to the house, just put it in your fucking notes anyway. Write it down on your hand, bitch. I don't know. Keep a notepad on you. Keep a book on you. Keep a journal on you. Journaling is great. I love buying journals. If you ever know me, if you know me, I always have a journal. I have so many that are not full. Okay. That's funny. It's the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups is about, like, let's say, like the way this person looks, like they're being given something. They're being given another cup, but they're not even paying attention to it. So I had all of these, this time, what was the thought that just came to my brain? It just skipped out on us. But yeah, I always have a journal. Maybe I should just keep talking about that, and that'll make me remember why that stuck out to me. Or I popped out, rather. Let's put these down. I always have a journal, and I have so many that aren't, like, full, and they need to be full, right? And then this year, I kind of went into a zone. You know the zones, guys. And I filled up a journal for the most part. Like, I would show y'all, but I'm not. But it's like, it's a journal. It has like sticky notes, and it's like full of sticky notes on the outside because I have so many things like categorized. I'm not showing you because I'm using it to keep my phone up. All right, that's the only reason. I'll show it to y'all one day. I can make that a whole separate video because it was really great to get my ideas out. And I think that's what a lot of people are having trouble with, getting their ideas out, getting things down on paper so they can see it. It's overwhelming having big plans, whether it's big plans to you or if you feel like your plan is going to be big for the world, whatever big means to you. And it's hard trying to accomplish the big things and you don't know where to start. And I feel like I was shown how to start, no matter how meticulous it may have. Well, not meticulous. That's not the word I want to use. I think that is the word. Either way, it's like you're doing a lot of things and it feels like you're not doing anything, but those steps, that outline that you're giving yourself, all these notes that you're taking down that you don't know where you're going to put them, it's so valuable to have it somewhere no matter what. So you always have something to reference when you're on the journey and you lose your way. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like with this Four of Cups, I feel like this is giving me someone sitting down on a journey, right? Because like they got lost, correct? And they had the 3 cups with them. They got their 3 cups with them. They had 4. And they lost 1. And let's say, okay, well, somebody's coming back to bring it to you. Spirit's coming back to bring it to you. The message is coming back to you. Something that you forgot about, something that you lost along the way is here presenting itself to you. But because but you're still upset about losing it. Does that make sense? And you're not even paying attention. You're paying attention to trying to keep what you have here. You're not accepting anything else in here. You probably think it doesn't look like what I lost. It doesn't look like what I got left behind. Why? What is this? You're not even paying attention to it. That's what that feels like. And that's what it's like on a journey to creating something. You'll forget an idea, right? And then it'll come back to you months, years later. And you're just like, but there's something else. I forgot a detail. Like you finally came back. You ever had an old idea come back to you? You ever had an old idea come back to you? Sorry, guys. Okay. You understand? Okay. You ever had an old idea come back to you? But you know you're forgetting something from when you originally thought about it and it was so amazing. But because it's not coming back like you remembered it, you're mad. And instead, you're focusing on the things that you feel like you have more control over. Because you can't remember every detail, you're like, I don't know. Just take it as it is and keep moving forward, because this is distracted because something doesn't look like how you wanted it to look or how you have it planned out to look in your head. That's the thing about making big plans and creation and manifesting. It's not going to always look exactly how you thought it would. It's going to look how it's going to look. And it's going to be in your face probably the whole time. Probably the whole time. It was sitting there. I just wanted a sip. I'm going to drink my water instead. Keep waters by your bed. Okay. If you were thinking about doing that and you forgot, make sure you get those waters to sit by your bed. Okay. Or to sit in your closet. Or if you feel like stocking up, you know, just get a bunch of waters. Am I right? Yeah. That's what that feels like. That's what that feels like right there. It doesn't look like how you want it to look, so you don't even see that it's there. You're distracted. You're like, I don't know what's going on here. You're not connected because you're not seeing it clearly. This is the first week of 2020. Okay? The Hangman. The Hangman is about understanding what needs to go. I'll put it like that. Understanding what needs to go. Understanding what is. I feel like the Hangman is the complete opposite of the Four of Cups. Okay. Because the Hangman, it's not that they're not accepting anything from coming in. They just know that things have to go. Things have to be forgotten. Whether it's a person or a connection or whatever. Or something within me. A pattern within me. It's not that they're not accepting anything, I feel. It's just they understand what has to go. What has to be done. Willing to do what's necessary. For peace or happiness or whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. And the Four of Cups is not even noticing the ships coming in. So there's a progression from not even seeing what's coming in or being accepting of it or simply just being distracted and only focusing on what you have to the point you're not accepting anything new, to understand some things have to go first. So maybe there's an understanding that you feel like you can't accept new things to come in because you haven't let things go. So you might be at a standstill, just standing in one place. Bottom of the deck is Queen of Wands. So there's this overall confident energy in this process. Purging, cleansing. Being distracted, but still somehow doing the work on the inside. Okay. That's cool. All right. Shit. King of Swords. Yeah. That makes sense. So there's a transformation happening. Okay, we know transformations aren't easy. We got these gray clouds in the back. This blue is a little pale. So we don't have much emotion going on. The King of Swords is someone that is not very in tune with their emotions. So this could be the distraction we're talking about. These cups. Somebody's trying to bring in more emotion or more understanding on a deeper level or, more depth to a situation, and you're blocking that for whatever reason. And you're just going about this in a logical way. But the butterflies suggest that this King of Swords, regardless of the lack of emotion, is still blossoming in some way, is still growing in some way. And that's great. So we got the King of Swords with the Hangman, and you see this big old sword. This person is prepared to cut what needs to be cut off. So maybe this distraction or not this lack of response, this non-responsive attitude to this cup trying to be offered to you is probably on purpose, intentional. There's a need to be focused the first week of 2020. Whether it's showing through your actions or the way you're thinking right now. King of Swords. This is air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is air energy. Okay. Communication. All right. Your intellect. Logic. Air qualities. There's a need to be more clear about things for you and your safety, because this is someone that's not letting people in. But we'll stay on the bigger picture. There's a reason for it, because there's an understanding. You know, this is a major arcana, by the way, and it's 12. That's like when you think of the major arcana from the Fool to the last card is the World. It's a cycle, right? It's a journey. You could look at it like a story. This is pretty far along in the story. So for 2020, you're coming in with wisdom. There's either an inability to access emotions, or you're just not. I'm not. That's not the point. I'm not doing that. That's the point. I'm not. Right? Okay. All right. I feel you. The Devil. Yeah, y'all are cutting shit out. And we've been talking about that. Like I said, we're not going to talk about that again and again and again. But it's being done. Okay? This is why there is a block of emotions. You know, if there is an emotional attachment or something emotional happens, which you can't fight forever. So I would suggest you not trying to just be emotionless, but be more contained and controlled. Right? Because you don't want to become the thing that hurt you. You don't want to become your demons. You want to overcome your demons. Am I right? Come on, guys. Comment down below if you agree. I'm just saying, okay? Comment down below. Anyways, so you're being more insightful and more realistic about your demons, right? You're being more you're seeing things clearly, and you're not taking any shit, and you're saying what needs to be said, and you're doing what needs to be done without the distraction of being emotionally thrown off by this person or by this situation, because you understand that it's something that has to go, or it's something that you have to face, or it's something that you can't avoid anymore. There's a surrendering happening. But it feels powerful. Okay, for some of you, this could have to do with a Capricorn. I'm realizing bringing up the signs and whatever information I know about the cards outside of the meanings of the cards helps you all, even though I feel like I'm being redundant. Like, that's just easy to say, but somebody needs to hear those types of hints for their own connection to the message if it's resonating already, right? That's just something I had to say out loud for me. Okay. We're going to do 7 cards for 7 days of the week. Is it going to go like that? No. It's going to go how it goes. But we're just kind of filling out the energy right now. We didn't even do the 7 days of the week yet. That's going to be after this. We're just feeling the energy, guys, of the first week of 2020. Am I right? Okay. Yeah, totally. Okay, so got thrown off for a second. We're back on. 2 cards. Okay, 6. We'll do 6 for the filling out the energy. We got the Knight of Cups in the reverse. And we got the Star card. I felt Aquarius energy. We just talked about Aquarius and the air energy. And then the air sign came out. Isn't that fun? I love that. So the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is, first of all, they're a knight. Let's just start with that. Okay, they're a knight. When you think about it, there's the page, the knight, the king, the queen. It's the queen king, but I say what I said. And then after that, you got the empress and the emperor, and the magician and the high priestess. And then you got the, yeah, that's it. Right? I believe so. But the knight is, a Knight of Cup coming. First of all, a knight coming in is something coming in. Now, this is in the reverse. So for me, this feels like someone coming back. This feels like an energy coming back. So this right here could easily be something of the past that was addictive, or something you are attached to, or something you needed to release because it was no longer good for you. It's coming back. This could be a person. This could be a habit. This could be an old boss. This could be an old neighbor moving back next door. This can be whatever was something that needed to be gone, that you got rid of, or that you released, or that you walked away from coming back, or they walked away from you. However it happened, however you lost it, however you disconnected from it. And this could explain the need to be emotionally cut off at the beginning of 2020. Because there were a lot of endings. And there could be a lot of people coming back to push boundaries, to test boundaries. And you guys can see that. Oh my God. Oh, that is so embarrassing. We're back. We're back, okay? Sorry. Oh my, it's still there. In the middle of the reading. Absolutely. I don't want to play no games. Oh my, this is the worst. Oh my God. I'm just going to leave it alone. Yeah, whatever. We're going to stay just like this. All right, we're back. Okay, so I feel like they're coming back because you're the star. You're a star in your own right. You're glowing. You're healing. This is healing. This is connecting with spirit. This is connecting with a potential spiritual partner, or a spiritual connection, or some sort of connection, whether it's with a person or a purpose or a path or a job or whatever this means to you. Connecting with it. You finally connected with something that you feel in your bones, and something's coming back in to test you. This is why you're not taking this cup. This is the cup you're ignoring. This is the and you understand that you have to ignore this cup because this person has to go. They have to be released. So you can't be in your feelings. You can't. You have to be all up in your head like, nah, said what was said. Get the going. Gotta go. Gotta go. This has to go. This is why you're presenting this energy with this energy. with your sword ready to go, ready to chop a head off. I mean, shit. I don't chop my motherfucking head off, bitch, because I didn't do that. You understand me? I'm just saying. Because you're the star, bitch, and you're glowing, and you're growing, and whatever's coming back is just a test. Whatever comes back up is just a test. And you'll know. You'll feel spiritually connected to it. You'll feel it on a spiritual level. Like, this is a test. And you'll go in the direction you're supposed to be going in. Why would I keep that in there? Okay. I should create a signal, like when she walks in, so she can know. I could just write on air and tape it to something. On air. Am I right? Okay. So, hands aren't ashy completely. So, yes. I like that. That's going to be the damn reading right there. First week of January 2020. I feel it. I enjoy that. And I congratulate you on whatever this star is. I congratulate you on setting your boundaries and doing what needs to be done. Because you know this pain right now will be temporary. Because the pleasures and blessings of the future will be much more than that. You won't even remember. You won't even remember. And if you do remember, you'll be so grateful for the experience instead of crying about the pain. You understand me? I love you guys. This is cool. I like that. I like this energy. This is great. I'm proud of us. I'm proud of us. This energy, if it resonated with you, if you felt it, this is what's for you. Keep going. Keep going. Keep doing what needs to be done. Yeah. 6 of Cups in the reverse. This is like people of the past. And I feel like because it's in the reverse, people of the past with bad intentions. That's what I feel like. Or not being able to let go of the past. For some. I feel like this is what you're ignoring. Like we were saying, you're ignoring something of the past that was not fulfilling, that slowed you down. And now you have clarity. Oh, y'all have to see this. You're ignoring or avoiding something of the past that was not fulfilling. It was probably a breakup for some of you. It slowed you down. It was a blockage in the trajectory of your life, of the energy moving forward. You were on a rocket ship before this came in, and they slowed everything down. Or whatever this was, slowed everything down. It could be a bad habit. It could be you, bitch. You could have slowed you down. For some of us, that's exactly what it is. No matter what decisions were made or who was there. It's up to you. It's up to us. Clarity is here now. No worries. No worries. Okay? So we're going to end that right there. Clarity is here now. Blessings. First week of January. We're good. Just stay focused. You might be tested. Acknowledge that it's a test. Acknowledge it. And treat it like that. Pass the test. Be willing to do what needs to be done. Because you're healing from the thing you walked away from. Why would you go back when you're already moving forward already? Why slow yourself down? Because it's familiar or it's comfortable. But you understand it's not good for you and it has to go. And it has to be left behind. Okay? It has to go. No matter what. Ignore it. Whatever it is. It has nothing to do with you anymore. Focus on what has to do with you. Okay, what do you need to be taking care of right now? What do you need to be doing right now? You should be doing that right now. Right now. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. My name is Brittany. I didn't introduce myself. It's your girl. Okay, just kidding. I'm on Instagram at metanoia.tarot. Am I right? And I'm gonna see if I could change that. I really don't like that. But if I gotta keep it, I gotta keep it. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all, and I'll see you guys next week in your next video.